What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Nathan Bowden here for episode 2. And the show has a name now. It has a name. Welcome to Country Fried Rasslin. Not wrestling, wrestling. And today, I want to bring on 1/3 of the team, Mr. Amerikaz Most Wanted.
Yeah.
And the gentleman decides to
What's
bring
up?
on the U.S. title too. Oh my goodness.
America's
Not
Most Wanted,
prepared.
dog. You know, America's Most Wanted. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm ready to talk some wrestling, brother. Let's get it on.
Yep. So we got first person in the chat. We got Fabulous Disaster. What's going on, Fabulous? How's it going? So are you able to see the chat?
Nah, I can't see the chat.
Okay. So we'll try and periodically check in on the chat, see how the chat's doing. Let's see.
Cool.
Hopefully my
I'm
internet stays working. Hopefully
I can't see the chat, so just
Yeah, I'll hit up the
know
chat every so often. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up.
So first and foremost, have you watch Raw, SmackDown?
Oh
NXT?
yeah, man. Dedicated.
Yeah. So what's your show? What's your show?
SmackDown. It should be 3 hours long.
Oh no, can't no.
You don't think so?
No, because Raw is already 3 hours in. Oh, I don't know if I can deal with
SmackDown
Raw.
have enough heels to turn some baby faces. You know, how about some baby faces? They have enough heels to do so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they don't use them like they're supposed to. So I can book the show real
that's
good.
My thing is like, oh yeah, that's my thing is like, I think the 3 hours is going to they can barely book. Like the 2 hour show feels good, but they can't. I don't know. They can't book a 3 hour show.
Vince
They don't know how to book it.
Can I say that he hired some interns fresh out of college, right? Like during the pandemic, and kind of like and fire all the OGs who was doing the writing, who knew about everything. Like he brought them in because they was like he had to pay them all that money. He didn't have to pay them either, but he wanted something new, and what he did was done Braun Strowman wrong. Braun Strowman held it down for the pandemic. The pandemic, man, he held it down for the pandemic, man, and he was done wrong. I just hope it's a storyline, but he's one of those people that were done wrong. And don't get me started on the Fiend. You know what I mean? Like, how is that possible? But rumor has it that they're selling new Fiend. Yes. He over there in the cut. Yes.
Yeah.
But they're got some more new Fiend merch out now, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how true it is, but rumor has it.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope this is all a storyline, and they, but I really don't think so, because they're thinking about money. You know, you got Vince, you got Laurinaitis, and you got Bruce Pritchard with that money guy, Nick Khan. And they're all just thinking about the money. And they're like,
brother of Tony Khan.
Brother Love.
Brother of Tony Khan.
Well, we'll see. He may be a long distance cousin or something.
Yeah.
But so we got Cold Bank Games in there. And we got G-Force.
What up, G-Force? North Carolina, baby.
North Kakalaki.
Know it.
Yeah, my dad's side of the family is from North Carolina.
Oh, that's
My
what's
grand
up.
my grandmother, she lives out in she did. She's in Goldsboro.
About an hour and a half away from me.
Okay, okay. But yeah, my
Yeah,
whole dad's side of the family, like they even had like a little like plot of land with um like a cemetery for all the family
yeah,
in the
yeah.
back and whatnot. So that yeah, they you know, so North Carolina, that's like a second, third home. I used to go out
That's
there
what's up.
every other summer to see my grandmother. So, visit my cousins and whatnot.
Well, if you ever happen to come back through this place again, there, partner, holler at me. Let's link.
Oh, definitely. Dude, there's so many
Yeah,
places I need to go visit. North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Florida. Like those are places I've been to, but it's like,
yeah,
but now since doing the whole YouTube thing, now I really got to go
yeah,
out and see people. So,
yeah. Well,
but
family make the world go round, man. I don't have much. And this
yeah,
community right here, this community, man, it's like I was spoiled. So I come here watching everybody else. I'm like,
yeah,
man, they do everything I want to do.
exactly. Yep, yep,
So I mean, I jumped right into it. I waited around and chilled out. I watched and learned from the people who inspired me. They know who they are,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I tried to just do something a little different.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
the thing. You
yeah,
gotta, sometimes you gotta just do something different. And the thing I found with doing this whole YouTube thing is I like trying to be creative. You know what I mean? I like trying to be creative. Yeah, I do. The toy hunts is, I always check and see, yeah, how my what videos hit better. And people love the toy hunts most. But
yeah, yeah.
I always like to do other stuff different, like show other stuff. That's why I named the channel the Nathan Bowden Show, not
Good
Nathan Bowden,
choice.
not Nathan Bowden toy hunts or Nathan Bowden figures. Nathan Bowden.
Yeah,
Because it's I wanted to be something about me and showing bits and parts about me and just kind of exploring life and having a vlog kind of about who I am and in case something happens to me, family has something they can see and remember me by or
yep,
whatnot.
yep,
So
yep. I'm with that, man. I'm with that.
yeah, I kind of figured
I'm
that's
with
why
that.
you named your channel the way it is, like the Adventures of Amerikaz Wanted. Because like, let's say
Yeah,
you don't
because
want to.
somebody said that my name was sound delinquent. Ain't it want nobody investing in that? I'm saying I'm not trying to for somebody to invest. My sister gave me that name a long time ago, rest in peace.
Mm,
But so it stuck with me.
oh
And I
yeah,
spelled it different. But that's why I went on and done the Adventures of America's Most Wanted, because it sounded delinquent. Like I was going still doing fig hunts. I was going to the shops, shoplift the
mm,
figs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I do it. This is my thing, man. It's an adventure for me. I enjoy doing it,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and I'm an artist too.
yeah.
I'm the church choir director and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay,
But
okay,
I'm also, I'm do a little bit of everything.
hey,
But
that's
with
cool.
me putting this camera in my hand and going to stores and buy stuff, I should have been doing it and recording because I like to do it.
Yeah,
And
you and me
yeah,
both.
it's gonna be so much. You're gonna see so much more of me because I'm
Yeah,
a bit of a comedian too.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? And my channel is kid friendly.
yeah.
I don't drop no profanity in my videos. You know what I mean?
Same
Because
here, same here.
I try to be, a little different.
Yeah,
People, kids can watch anything they want to watch anyway.
yeah.
But if a child watching fig hunters and people who I customize a little bit too. People who
Okay.
customize and stuff, man, and want to watch these videos, I'm gonna kind of be that guy. The kid, the family, the parents be like, okay, he haven't said not one word.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
hasn't used no strong sexual content or none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's what I just want to be a little bit different. I'm not biting nobody's
yeah.
style. I'm just being myself. This is me every day. I'm still the same person you see right now every day.
So I got
Yeah.
I got Mr. Coleban Games. Dropped your link in there,
Yeah, what's up, buddy? Good
and I
looking
got
out, man.
and I got Brandon Archer sub to you.
Brandon Archer. Thank you, man. Thank you.
So,
Thank
you
you.
know,
No, but
but yeah,
look, I'll return. I'll return the favor. I do the same thing.
but that's kind of my thing is like, with my channel, I started it just because I was bored and the whole pandemic stuff. I was just kind of like,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I just want to, like, I want to, like, so when the pandemic started or before it started, I had tickets to WrestleMania. That would have been my first WrestleMania last year ever. I had tickets to WrestleMania. Like my dad hooked me up for my Christmas and birthday gift. So he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
because it was in Tampa and my parents live in Tampa. So
Yeah.
hey, if this is a way I can get you to come out and see us, hey, I'll do it. So
Yeah.
I actually had tickets to meet up with my favorite group, the New Day.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, mine too, man.
Yeah.
Game
And Keith
game
Lee.
changers
Yep. And
for
that was
sure.
it. And it was like, so Keith Lee, New Day, I was going to get autographs and pictures with them. And then the pandemic happened. I had to cancel all that.
Yeah.
And then I started, I had some cash on me, burning a hole. So I was like, you know, I started getting into like Facebook groups and whatnot, and started getting back into like collecting figures and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then I was like, so I was talking to people and doing Facebook auctions and getting to know people. And I'm like, man, I should do, years ago I talked about doing a YouTube channel. I should start one. And I started looking at people's channels and I was like, oh man, people love people just going like hunting for figures. I was like, I've been doing this and not doing a channel.
Man.
What? It's like
Man, I'm telling you.
because it's like, whenever, and I know we've all done it, where it's like, whoever you're with, family, significant other, whoever, you like, all right, we're going into Walmart or Target. All right, I'll be back. You go over to the toy section while everybody's going like clothes shopping or grocery shopping or whatever.
Yeah.
And you pop over there, you're like, oh man. And like I was like, man, I've been doing that every day, every time I go to Walmart or Target. I'm not filming it. Oh, so
What? Yeah. Good
yeah.
idea. Good idea. Because you enjoy doing it. It's fun. See, before this, I was a sneakerhead.
Okay.
Like, I ain't gonna try to bring my own bills and man, but like, I can wear a pair of shoes every day and I won't have to repeat for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I'm like, man, I had 2 strokes April Fool's Day last year, back to back, like at work.
Oh my
And so
God.
I was home. Yeah, man, it was crazy. So I was in the hospital. I come home. I said, dang, man, I can't buy no shoes. I can't go to Walmart and look at no toys.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So, debit card. Forgot I had one. I grew up a little bit different. Amazon. Came with my best friend. I couldn't go nowhere. I got so many figures, man. Like I buy a few of them. Then I do a few customs and stuff. I do a little updating. I mean, hit flea markets up and just have a ball doing that, man. Looking for toys. So my buddy like, you still watch wrestling? You still buying toys? I'm like, you still watch Jerry Springer, don't you? Don't talk about me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something I like to do. My mom, till she passed away, she bought me a toy every Christmas, a wrestler every Christmas, and she loved the Rock and Stone Cold. So during those times, she would buy me. But it's something about HBK. Something about Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah.
Those times, little boy, I was born in 1980, so Dusty Rhodes, big old fat charismatic guy out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's the other me right there. Yeah, that's the other me right there. Promo King. Hard Times. I'm a son of a plumber daddy. Man, I love it. And I'm from Rockingham. So Andre the Giant stayed in Illerby, a couple of, it's just a city over, a little town over. When I was a little boy, my grandma used to clean up his house.
Oh wow!
So you can imagine some of the people that I met.
Oh wow! That must have been like that episode from that. You ever see that rock show that was on NBC? And
yeah,
Andre the Giant.
Yeah,
it must have been something like that.
it was just about something like that, man, because it was mostly
Yeah.
NWO players back then. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
Okay.
this was 1984, 5, 6, and 7. You
Oh
know what I'm
wow.
saying? Like this during the time she was, cleaning up there. And I used
Mm-hmm.
to meet them all, man. It was just so amazing. But Ricky Steamboat is a
Oh,
real nice guy. I remember he bought
nice,
me and him
nice.
a hot dog and a Fago soda. We sat there and
Oh
ate it at a little store in Illaby, man, like a little smaller store in Illaby. We sat there and ate it, man. It
yeah.
was like the coolest thing ever, man.
Nice, nice.
And
I got Cobain
I'm
Gang just up to you.
oh, thanks, Kobe, man. Good looking out, man. Much love. I
Jada
return the
Tyson's
favor.
in here.
What's up, Jada?
Oh, the man,
JC versus
JC,
YouTube.
JC.
My man.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
a
dude
beefy
that.
guy right there.
Oh, that's a dude. He is no matter if he ever needs anything, all he needs to do is just let me know. Like he's done 2 of my logos,
Yeah.
and this dude like he's a great moderator, and
Yeah.
I like for as young as he is, his reviews, like I look up to like how he does his figure reviews. Like I don't even want to do figure reviews just because of the way he does his.
I haven't got around to it yet, man, but them boys taught me the way. You know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah,
watching them, man, and interacting with them in the chat. So him and Mr. Stargell, man, and a cool guy, man. A lot of those boys, man. Ty TV 93 shot to him, man. He from right down the street too, man. He close to me. And them boys, they're just watching them, and I was being entertained. And they allowed me to say what I want to say in the chat. I was tripping anyway, having a ball. I was in the
yeah.
house. It wasn't nothing going on around here, and I was in the house. So I'm like, man, I had a ball watching them. They paved the way because they are so they'll see what they want to say. They say what's on their mind. You feel me? I
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody don't keep it real.
No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Like, and
Word up, man.
that's one of them things. It's like,
JC.
I try and I try like on my channel, I try and keep it PG. Like, I'm not gonna tell somebody if they come on my channel, they have to be like me. You
Nah,
know,
they can say, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You can say what you want to say in my videos, whatever, man. But you know,
for
I
me
mean, I'm
personally, I
yeah.
try,
What's up,
but
Greedo?
if I wind up going to somebody else's channel, and like a Star Jewel,
Yeah,
or
man.
some, I'll be like, you might see a different side of
Yeah.
me. You might see a different side of me. You
Yeah,
know.
man. Yeah. Me too. But I'm always the same person, so
Oh
you
yeah,
know, they entertain me, man. So shoot, I might throw a couple of jokes or some up in the chat, or tell a couple of funny stories, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
we entertain each other, man. I sure enjoy being in his chat.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah.
there's just there's a few people whose chats I I love being in.
Yeah. Rebels,
Uh
Reptiles, and Games, John Joker, man. Oh man, Thousand Ghost, man, he's real good, man. The
yeah.
Ghostface Killer, Dave's Dementia, man. You
Cobain,
know,
Cobain,
yeah,
because Cobain will he is somebody who the support he gives to
yeah,
people,
yeah,
and you know it's amazing.
yeah.
Sleeping.
Sleeping Collectibles, man. Yeah, another guy, man. Good guy.
So
Good
the thing
guy.
for me, the thing with sleeping is that there was a point where I thought about quitting. I thought about, and it was like early, and I'm like,
Yeah,
but I had one YouTuber who, and one YouTuber just like the first YouTuber ever comment on any of my videos was a guy.
yeah,
He was Ohio nerd and toys and
yeah,
collectibles,
yeah.
but the second one was sleeping, and
Okay.
sleeping kind of he just kind of he told me like, hey, I love your comment, your content,
Yeah,
and just keep improving, and you I can see, you'll grow. And I'm like,
yeah, for sure,
wow. I'm like,
for
I was
sure.
I had only been going for like a month.
Greedo.
And so I'm like,
Yeah,
wow. that's cool. That was cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. And Tazman Taylor. Oh man.
Oh, Tazman.
He need
Tazman.
to do his own he need to do his own stand up, man. You know,
Yeah, he
he is
does.
just so funny, man.
Yep, yep.
Love him to death. And we all become a family in this community too, man. You know,
Oh yeah.
cool guy, my dog. Love you, bro.
Oh, what's up, cool guy? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, man. Them boys paved the way for me right there, man. They showed me something and showed me, you know, if you love something like it, man, don't not just do it. Go
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, yep,
You
yep.
know? So
Damn,
there it is, man. Yeah. Yeah.
I think my internet.
Mother's Collectibles, another one, man. That's a great guy.
Oh yeah, he like
Yeah.
especially if you're a custom person,
Yeah, yeah,
he does
yeah.
some really nice customs.
Yeah, he does. Blue Sasquatch. Oof, oof, funny.
Oh, oof, oof,
Sleeping. Yeah,
man,
man.
and oof, oof, like
Yeah.
he's not just funny.
He's so random.
But he's also just a great dude. Like,
Yeah, he is.
like man, like if you ever get a chance, you know they're a little long, but I did some game shows a while back,
Uh-huh.
and you know where it was just me giving back to the community. You know, no matter if you won the game show or you lost, you always won a figure of some sort, whether it was loose or in the box. I gave away.
Yeah.
It was an expensive 5 episodes, but it was fun because like I had like what 4 was it? I think it was like 2 to 4 people a show, and so everybody won something. So there was a lot of shipping, but
Yeah.
like I said, it was fun. And oof oof was just like, yeah, what, like I had a few people just be like, yeah, just give it to whoever, you know, or he's like, oh no, give it to this guy, you know, he does a lot, and like he didn't want to receive anything. So, but there's a lot of cool people.
Yeah, it is,
cool
man.
guy, cool.
Man, I'm telling you, man. John Joker, man, is a good guy, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
John Joker.
Yeah.
He's another dude that kept me motivated in doing this thing. Like, I guess because and back when he was still wearing the mask, like, he sent me like he just out of the blue, he sent me something, and I can never repay him. Like, he sent me a Black Panther hot toy, just like,
oh man,
I was like even now, just thinking about it, just gives me goosebumps. Just thinking about like there's people that really love my content, and you know, and people that love what I do, and it's like it makes it hard to want to quit because I don't want to feel like I'm letting people down. Like,
indeed, man. Cool guy sent me some stuff, man, I couldn't find around here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Amerikaz. Man, he sent me some stuff that I couldn't get around here. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to drive far away to a Target.
Oh yeah.
But we do have the biggest Walmart in like number 5 in the nation, number 3 in the US or whatever. So so our Walmart's pretty big.
Yeah, but do they have toys though? Do they have figures?
Man, but you got to catch them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You got to catch them, man. You got to catch them.
Yeah,
you got to really catch them, man.
The man, the myth, the legend. It is none other than Mr. Stargill.
The best in the world.
What is up, Mr. Stargill?
The best in the world, my dog.
What is going on, sir?
It's my hero right there, man. Him a cool guy, man. And that, but me watching them, and I had fun in the chats and stuff, man. It was all good, man.
Yeah.
And I was a stranger. You know, we were kind of all strangers, man, but still I had a ball in the chat. Yeah.
No, Mr. Stargill, like, once again, that's another person. Like, so him and sleeping kind of helped me decide to do streaming also. Like,
word. Yeah, like, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I say there was an Ohio Nerd was a first, and then sleeping, Stargill, John Joker. and JC.
Yeah.
Those are my 5.
Yeah. 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 I can dig it. Yeah, I can dig that.
My
Yeah, I
camp.
named mine, but it's pretty much the same thing with me.
Yeah.
But Starger, a cool guy, JC the Great, Ty TV 93. I was
Oh
watching them
yeah.
boys like first, man. Like when that was the first ones I started watching. And then I had see what was funny about it, man. I had broke down my water pump without in my car, right?
Yeah.
And I was just about home, man. I'm like, man, God. So I just went to YouTube, started looking at stuff. And Mr. Starcher popped up. It was the first time I saw him. And man, the funniest thing he was talking about the King Kong or whatever. It was like
Oh
right after he got that one, after the one arm Adam, man. That was just the funniest thing. I'm like, man, I'm gonna subscribe to him, man. And I
yeah.
jump in the chats, man. He ain't never been mean to me or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, shoot, I have fun in the chat. I couldn't do much anywhere. I was on light duty. I had a couple of strokes, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not going back to work regularly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't have much to do, and that was just some fun thing to watch them on Saturday nights, then watch the fig hunts and stuff. Man, I didn't have anything else to do, and it kept us out of trouble too.
Oh yeah.
Cause like right here, it's so easy for me to leave my house and go to the store and be that had 3 drinks or something, and then get in trouble before I get to the store. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
shoot.
crazy when it's like walking distance.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to do all that. I got right in the daytime when I get everything I need to get, and by the time they come on, I was ready. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Wow.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
Fallacious Rum.
Oh man, hey man, what's up, man? Hey, he is funny too, man.
Oh my God. He is like that.
The monkey, man.
Yeah.
Like,
That monkey lizard. Like just the creativity and like the videos and the music videos he does.
yeah, he's funny,
Oh,
man.
he did one based on like Papa Gord and like Papa Gord wearing a G-string or whatever.
Oh man.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
Oh, I gotta go back and look at it, man. So I'm just not
Yeah.
learning about some people, man. I'm just learning some people, so I really don't know a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of them.
yeah. I always like I said I when I first started, I didn't know most anybody in these streams. Like I never even went into like live streams when I first started. You know, I
Yeah,
was nervous of just being in people's chats.
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
didn't. I'm like I don't know. Like even before I started this whole YouTube thing, I was nervous at being in people's chats. But then
yeah,
somebody was talking to somebody else, and they were like, "Yeah, one of the best ways to get help get your channel up or whatever, is just participate in live streams and people's chats and get to know people in those chats." And and then they'll see your channel and you see theirs and you sub to them and
yeah,
you'll notice a community forming. So
yeah. And some people don't interact with the chat, you know.
yeah,
And that's what was different for me, but with me about Mr. Starch and those boys, man, they were like some of the first ones to react to me in the chat.
yeah,
You know, it was, and I'm like, man, okay, and shoot. I said I don't deal with nobody. I don't have much of a family, so this is where I run to get away from everyday problems.
oh yeah,
This is
definitely,
the community I run to get away from everyday problems, man. And
yep.
this right here, it won because I don't really be stressed out about nothing that's going on outside when I got this community right here.
Like that's why I like because yesterday it was me, Cole Bang Games, and Dave's Dimension, and I met a new guy, Andy's Tech, and we all just built Gundams together. And it was like,
Yeah,
it's been so long since I've like done a model kit. Like I think I was like 10 last time I did a model kit,
yeah,
and I'm like 42 now,
word.
and I'm like, man, because I love Gundam, I love anime, and
Man, it's just something I never got into, man. You know, like
and,
different, just a little different, man.
yeah,
Because I
because
really always been about, everything we grew up with the same toys, right?
yeah,
And, some of us had it and some of us didn't.
yeah,
So,
you know,
we got some, we finally got something, man. But besides the dump truck, no, we enjoyed it till the paint came
yeah,
off of it.
yeah,
Super glue the arm back on,
yeah. Like I'm not like me personally. I've never been into shoes.
Yeah, I
I'll
feel
go
that.
I'll go buy some shoes for like $30. and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
use those until the souls wear out, and then get something else.
Yeah. I'm with
It's just,
that.
I'm not big into
I'm with that.
cars, but there's some people that love cars. Everybody has their own
Yeah.
thing. My
That's
wife
right.
loves my wife loves Korean pop music. You know, I can't get into it.
Okay.
You know, but
I can dig it.
that's how what we know what we like, and we know what the other person likes, and
Yeah.
we don't try and hold each other back from what we like.
I just like staying in my lane and try to fit
Yep,
in. That's all. I want
yep,
to fit in.
definitely.
That's basically me, man. But yeah, man, we see it catching up and everything. That's all good, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, you know, it is, and it's interesting, because you talked about you had a stroke. Because my mom had a stroke years ago.
Yeah.
She had two within a week, and you look good for having two strokes. You look good for having two strokes because
Well,
my
I
mom.
developed a stutter.
Uh,
I developed a stutter, and I still can't feel my arm from here to the tip of my fingers.
eh,
So,
well, yeah. I mean, my mom. She's. It's funny because like I always tell this story about my mom, and it sounds like it starts off sounding like bad, but you know you'll get to know my mom by the end of the story. So
cool.
she had a stroke, and then the doctor diagnosed it as carpal tunnel,
Oh wow.
and then a week later she had a small one, and then a week later she had a big one. I didn't know about either one until she had the big one. So she was in the hospital for like a month, work doing rehab and whatnot, and I mean, luckily my parents wound up suing that doctor and whatnot. But then we had plans on going to before the stroke, going to uh Orlando, and because we lived in Chicago at the time, we were going to go
Yeah.
to Orlando and go to Universal. Well, my mom had the stroke, and we're like, oh, I guess we'll have to get the tickets back because I don't think mom's going to want to go to Universal. And she's like, screw that, we're still going. You know, she's like, look, now we can get on the rides from the exit.
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah. She's like, look, now I got this handicap placard, so we can park up close, and we can, I can get the wheelchair, so we can
Man.
go through the exit and get on the rides. And we got on rides, like we got on so many rides that day. I was like, well, shoot, we didn't have to wait in line. Oh, and she had a ball. We all had a ball, and it was just a good
Yeah.
time. But it's like
Yeah.
that was my mom before and after. Like
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
still being funny. She's still cracking jokes. You know, she's still giving people crap.
Yeah.
She ain't changed. It's just her right side. She can't feel her whole right side,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so like you can. I mean, it's very noticeable.
Yeah.
But it's like she's still being who she is, and so and that's
I
why I
can
say
relate, man. I can
you know
relate.
and that's why I
I
say
lost mine to breast cancer. I lost mine to breast cancer.
oh
And I've been a little. I was always a little brother. I was everybody's little brother. I was the youngest one out of everybody.
yeah
Like all the cousins on the hill, I'm still the youngest one. So I was
yeah
a mischievous one. I would just go and just do something, do stuff. Because if they treat me bad, I had revenge. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them people,
yeah
like hide in the bushes, throw rocks at them when they walk by or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had some kind of revenge with them. But like I said, I was the last person to find out anything. So I went to the hospital to see her. She was doing good that day. And then they called me up that next day. When I got there, she left. So I
Hmm.
didn't know about none of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I had already moved out. But that's it's one of them things, man. I know I got a guardian angel. Yeah, I lost
Yeah.
my sister in 2012, so I'm really
Oh
all I
wow.
got.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, I mean,
really that.
it's funny because like I don't know, like I never had a sister until 2 years ago, and I found out I had a long lost sister, and
Word.
like yeah, it's like and it's crazy. It's something you'd see on like Jerry Springer, where it's like, dude, you're like, wow. And my dad didn't even know he had a long lost daughter until like 2 years ago, and
I can
now
relate.
now I got nieces and nephews. Now he's got grandkids, so now me and my wife don't have to worry anymore about trying to please the parents about getting kids.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
It's all good, man. Yeah. But yeah, man, we supposed to be talking about wrestling, right?
you know,
It's a cool thing though. You know, it's a cool thing that this is the
I
first
think this,
conversation we had.
yeah, I think this is like us getting to know each other, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, we got the chatting here. The chat's all chatting it up with one another.
Thank you, Chad.
You know, sleeping loves all the toys in the back between yours and mine.
Thank you, Sleeping. Ain't no telling what you'll see behind me, man. I got the Michael Jackson glove hanging up back there.
Oh, nice.
Bart Simpson. I got quite a few different random things, but I only buy wrestling. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah,
few Marvel Legends I like, man. People I like since I was a child. I only
yeah.
like a very few, so I really kind of stay away from those. But wrestling, that's pretty much what I've always bought. Like, really,
Yeah.
we had Transformers, we had stuff that mom could get for us, but that wrestling thing has always been my thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like that's
You see
why.
the promos, like I sent you a promo video.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
You
yeah,
see,
yeah.
I
That was
cut
nice.
wrestling promos for a
Yeah.
couple of indies around here.
Oh,
We haven't
nice.
had any shows because of the COVID, but
Yeah.
we have done kids' birthday parties. So
Okay.
I got about 30 jobs.
There you go.
No,
You sure you're not part Jamaican?
I ain't no kid of Uncle Ruckus either. Okay, he
Yeah.
the one about he had 31 jobs, right?
Yeah.
We ain't no kid, and yeah, I always been on my grind though.
But yeah, that's why I got a whole like bookshelf. Most of it is wrestling. I got two
Yeah,
shelves just for like the New Day.
a word. So you
Yeah,
see, I got
because
some of my background, but I got stuff I never opened too, man. So if I buy one, I buy two or three, not to
yeah,
scalp or nothing, just to have. If I want to update something or upgrade something, then keep one in
yeah,
the box. You know what I'm saying? But some of them I don't have two of. That'd be my flea market find.
yeah. Because I got like that's a New Day right there, and then well, like here's the whole New Day shelf right there.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
So
that's nice.
that's them matching, and then down here with my head in the way, there's that's like my New Day, but like before they were in a group.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
there's only like one Xavier Woods before he joined the New Day,
yeah, yeah. It is, yeah.
and then there's like a
That's the one
few.
with the crazy looking hair.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I only got like I think I probably got like 50. Like my Kofi Kingston stuff is like 50%. There's like you'd be surprised how many Kofi Kingston figures there are out there. Like
Man.
there's probably like 30 or 40 of them.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of Kofi Kingston.
And I'm like,
And
y'all made this many figures and still didn't push the dude so early. Like, what the hell?
man, the rumor has it, man, it was all because of Randy Orton. You know what I'm saying? A mistake he
Yeah.
made in a match, and Randy Orton called him stupid. And you know what I'm saying? Like, man, he made a mistake in a match, and it was because of Randy Orton. And there's some people got seniority.
Yeah.
So, but I see Triple H, man, on his way out. I don't know how that's gonna go with NXT because okay, NXT has been good since it came to USA.
Yeah.
Now it wasn't in the runnings with AEW.
No.
They even shouldn't even done that, but because everybody watched both of them, even if you had to record one after the other one off and go back and watch it after you recorded it, everybody watched it anyway. But NXT was good. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what
happened.
They something, I don't know. I feel like somebody dealing with Vince McMahon got their hands or like started telling Triple H and Shawn Michaels to like, hey, do this or do that, because it's like it was so good. And then they're like, oh, well, we want this guy, we want that guy, we want this guy. And they got to go, well, now we got to figure out how to fix all this stuff. And they're taking all our people. Adam Cole's gone. It's like Karrion Kross is gone. Bronson Reed is gone. Like, how did you?
That was dull.
That was stupid. That was like, how do
they make these people and get a? See, they say that some champions supposed to draw a crowd.
Yeah.
Hell, it wasn't no crowd. It was all about ratings.
Yeah.
TV ratings.
And it was, and that was the thing, is like they would have done so much better if they had kept who they had for the time being, build people up, work on people, like you had some top talent there and you just let them be who they're going to be. Like NXT is what WWE should be, like the main roster. Like, let them get rid of the writers. Get rid of the writers.
Yeah.
Just keep like producers, agents, people who are going to say, hey, here's some bullet points on what we want you to talk about.
Yeah.
But you go out there and say what you want. All we want you to do is just hit these 3 things. Just say these 3 things somewhere in there. Talk about the pay-per-view. Talk about the championship, and then, talk about your opponent. Other than that, figure out how to weave all the rest of that into however you want to say. And if the crowd loves it, then he's a babyface. If they hate it,
he's a heel.
He's a heel. If they don't say nothing, then maybe you could think about he's a jobber.
Yeah, a jobber or a off the wall tweener.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Never know what he'll do.
Yeah. And if for some reason 6 months and this person still isn't getting any kind of reaction whatsoever, and you really want to let people go, okay, he's not hitting it. Keep the people who the crowd are giving reactions to, good or bad. But don't just let go of people because this person doesn't fit in with what we want to do. He's not, he's got his own thoughts, so we don't want him here. He's trying to do his own creative, so we don't want him here. And it's like, oh no. Because I heard a report that the whole one of the reasons why some of the people were let go is because they wanted to do their own creative, and and they wanted to be like, and I guess the WWE wants people that can be multiple characters or multiple types of people. So if you can be a heel and a face, if you could be someone that could be funny and serious, and like if we need you to change into a different character next week, you need to be able to do that. And I think that's why
what The Miz is good at. The Miz is good at that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sheamus is good at that. He is so funny. Like
that's why you see some of the people that are still there.
Yeah, R-Truth. He's a precious gem.
Yeah.
Word up.
Yeah, Kofi got beat in 10 seconds. That was that saddens me. I
was mad. I was ready to boycott wrestling then. I mean,
that was the beginning for me. I was like, okay, y'all just killed it for me. Like, I don't even have Peacock anymore, so I don't even watch pay-per-views anymore. All I do is I watch YouTube, read the dirt sheets for WWE's pay-per-views. I'll get all the information I can. But
I think Peacock ruined it. WWE Network had me spoiled. You know, the TV shows like Raw and SmackDown only came on one time. We didn't get to see stuff twice. if you missed it last night, then you ain't gonna get to see it no more. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like some of those moments that only came on one time. A bunch of all those shows did. NWO, WCW came on all night long, but you
yeah,
only got to see Raw one time.
yeah.
To look back, man, that was the coolest thing ever, man. I used to watch Raw 'cause it was only an hour back then.
Oh
And I
yeah.
watched Raw, then Monday Night Football. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
now
Yep.
I got so I would watch Raw and Monday Night Football be in the fourth quarter by the time it go off. I'd be like, man, what am I doing? But I can't help it. It's wrestling. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing is like I there's so much wrestling out there right now. Because you got Monday is Raw, Tuesday NXT,
Yeah,
Wednesday AEW Dynamite,
yeah.
Thursday
Impact.
Impact.
And the dark show from AEW, but it comes only on come on
Yeah, that was
YouTube.
on YouTube. So
Yeah,
I kind of like look at that as like, okay, I can look like I don't even pay attention to that stuff because it's so much other stuff. And
yeah.
then you got Friday is Rampage and SmackDown.
And SmackDown.
And now,
Yo,
and I think somewhere in there, somewhere during the week, you've got NWA Power.
yeah.
And I'm like, I would love to be able to watch it, but I don't know where to catch it.
I don't know where to catch it. And you can go back and watch some of that whole shows on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's a lot of people on there older that we know. They got different
yeah,
names or something, but I
yeah,
mean, matter of fact, Trevor Murdoch won the belt the other night.
yeah,
NWO
he
belt.
did.
I mean, NWA belt. So
Yeah, yeah.
that
I
was
mean, they had a all female pay per view. Awesome Kong and Gail Kim came out there.
yeah.
Oh, I saw that video. That was good. That was
Yeah,
nice.
Awesome Kong. She rescued Gail Kim and then
Yeah.
retired or something. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah. You know why Vince fired her? Vince fired her because she got pregnant.
Yep. Yeah.
Like what? That's kind of excitement in your life.
Yeah. Well, I don't think she was gonna go back anyway. Like
No.
I think she was just like, you know what? I think after that she was just kind of done with wrestling. She'll make an
Yeah.
appearance here and there, but I think
Yeah.
she was done.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that. Will you stop licking me? My dog right here won't stop licking me, man. She won't stop.
I'm glad you told me it was your dog.
Yeah. Good one. But yeah, it's my dog. Yeah, it's my dog.
But yeah, like oh, I got Sunset Island Plays YouTube. She's a friend of my niece. And that's and that goes back to like why I try not to curse on my channel. Is because
Yeah.
I know my niece, she's young and she's like, oh, my uncle's a YouTuber. My uncle's a YouTuber. And she tells her classmates and stuff. And I'm like, and so I try to keep it classy, keep it clean.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. Now my choice is gonna be like, kid friendly, but like when I start doing live streams, I can't stop or I'm not gonna never try to stop anybody from saying what they want to say.
Oh
Because
yeah, yeah.
I might have a word or two to slip out sometime, you know what I'm saying? But I mean I'm gonna try to keep me, myself, as clean as I can. But if
Yeah.
anybody else come on there, they can talk the way they want to talk, do whatever they want to do, take a drink, or have a smoke. They can do whatever they want to
Yeah.
do. I don't
Yeah.
care. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh no, I
I
have
mean,
like there's times I'll come on and I'll have I'll have a beverage,
oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I'll
I'm
like I
always
even
having a beverage in somebody's
yeah
chat.
yeah, and like I'll because I even put it in some of my thumbnails. Like I'll be like I'm building and I'm drinking. I'll have a beer and I'll be building
Yeah,
something. So that's just me just chill. Me just
yeah,
chilling. So,
yeah.
oh, Bobby Lash. Oh, that's another thing. The Hurt Business. Oh, that pissed me off.
Yeah, they did
Oh,
that too fast. That was too fast. That was
yeah,
too fast. Even though I think they should have brought in Keith Lee.
yeah,
instead of Cedric Alexander, or maybe with Cedric
No,
Alexander. I mean,
yeah, they should. No, Keith Lee should have been in there with them. Like, so you had like, I feel like MVP be the manager.
yeah,
Bobby Lashley, like if Bob, like when, like, so what they should have done is because Bobby Lashley at the time had the U.S. title.
yeah,
If Bobby Lashley should have lost the title to somebody, I don't know, anybody,
yeah,
and then Bobby Lashley gets put up to go for the main title, the WWE title, but then Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin be the tag team champions, and then they're like, well, we need, we want to hold all the gold here,
yeah,
and they're like, well, what are we gonna do? Well, we don't have time for us to try and go to the titles, and they're like, well, I got somebody, and you hear Keith Lee's music hit,
yeah,
comes out, and they're like, oh, it's like, yes,
perfect.
That's how they should have did it.
He got sick. They supposed to broke up at WrestleMania. Bobby Lashley's supposed to have turned face at WrestleMania. He's supposed to relieve MVP from his job. But due to injuries around everybody, and all this other stuff, they didn't break him up yet. So it was Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley supposed to be the top two baby faces on Raw after WrestleMania. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 45. Wow. I believe it. He's been in and out of there for a while.
Oh yeah. AJ Styles, older. Edge, we know Edge is older. A lot of those people, man. Damian Priest, I think he's about to be 40. Finn Balor 40. Shinsuke Nakamura 40. Randy Orton 40.
Yeah.
And it's cool to let some of them people who didn't ever have a chance to do something, good, give them a push.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Keith Lee, I'm kind of upset, but he was sick. I'm kind of upset about him, man, because I remember him from other places.
Oh, yeah.
Doing cruiserweight moves and stuff, man. I'm like, this big dude, man. He was a little bit bigger then than he is now. Yeah,
well, you heard about what happened to him.
Yeah. The COVID and all that stuff. Then his heart, then his lungs.
Yeah.
That was a pretty rough time right there.
Yeah,
but
I thought he like everybody. I thought he was just getting ready to leave.
Yeah, I thought he was getting ready to be fired.
Yeah.
But they gotta I think they're about to turn him heel and put him on SmackDown.
Yeah, because I guess they got him on like house shows or whatever, or dark matches and stuff. And I guess they're trying to work him out on being a heel.
Yeah.
So no, I mean, I still would love to see him and like Bobby Lashley and MVP together, and like that would be good.
Well, that'd be great, but I just want somebody to do something with Ricochet. Ricochet, man, he got so many. He just got skills, man. He gets squashed every week, man. He gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
I don't like the squash. I don't like him getting squashed like that, man.
Like they should have him like in like the mid card doing like the US title. Like even if he doesn't have the title, like just competing against people for the title. Just have people going for it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Somebody is at my door.
Yep.
I'm not. I have to wait.
Man, like old guys can do things too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm totally with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Ricochet versus Keith Lee could be an insane feud. Oh,
it could be. It could be.
Like ever since I heard, I think before he joined NXT, Keith Lee, I started going back and watching some of like his old matches from like PWG
Yeah, yeah,
and Ring of Honor and stuff.
yeah,
And I was like, holy crap. And then I saw him with Shane Taylor,
yeah.
and like they had like this like big man tag team and stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah,
dang, like, all right, all right.
yeah,
I'm feeling it
yeah,
now. I can't wait. I can't wait.
yeah. And a lot of them
So
got some age on the came from the indie scene. They've been doing it for so long, man. I think
yeah,
Amerikaz maybe 30, 31. So
yeah.
he's really fresh. And Kevin Owens might be 35, 36.
He might
Sami
be.
Zayn.
I think him and Sammy might be getting closer to 40 because
Yeah.
I think they've been. Because I remember when they were young in ROH.
Me too. And they used to
Ooh,
cuss bad on promos of ROH. Yo, it's the cuss.
yeah. So, we got Mr. Thunderstruck himself.
Rebels, what's up, baby?
Game. What's going on, sir? What is
Rebels.
going on? But yeah, like what else? Like so I picked up before we end this stream. I'm gonna show you some stuff because I picked up some stuff. So I've been looking for this the Chase Triple H
With the red.
Yeah, with the red, and
Yeah.
because I'm working on my Bullet Club, NWO, Degeneration X,
me too.
collection, and so I wound up finding it. I didn't stream it. It was one of those mornings where I'm just like, I just wasn't in the mood. But yeah, I wound up picking up that.
Yeah.
I already have the regular one.
Yeah, with the purple.
Yeah, and I wasn't thinking about picking up this figure, but then I saw someone like, and basically you can like make it. It's like two figures in one.
Yeah,
almost.
I picked up two of those, man. I kind of did something with one. I took the shirt off of one of them, left the pants on, put a black vest on him.
Yeah. So like you can like create your own like referee from somebody else.
Yeah, from somebody else.
And he can be a wrestler. So I was like, definitely a free referee.
Heck yeah.
And then I picked up some ones I already have, but I'm leaving it in the boxes because I already know one is in AEW, and it should be easier to get his autograph now that he's not with WWE anymore. And this is the Chase version.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can see the knee.
Yeah,
that's the Chase version.
Yeah.
So that's for autograph.
And I found both of those at Myrtle Beach, the Chase and the original at Myrtle Beach, right beside each other. Man, I don't find stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't easy to find stuff like that here.
Oh no, there's one place. There's one place I've shown on one of my recent hunt videos where they had this Walmart had like stacks, and I mean stacks of Elite 84, 5, and 6. And I was like, wow, you had like they had rows upon rows. I think I even took a picture. So it's on my Instagram, I think. And you can just see they've got like, it was almost like 6, maybe 8 rows. And then they had some on the pegs too. And I was like, good God, I don't think they're ever going to sell out of these.
Yeah.
But the other ones I bought, it's like, I'm kind of hoping he goes to AEW because, like I said, I feel like if people that go to AEW, they're easier to get their autographs from than people in WWE.
Yeah.
And so I figured I'd get one of each.
Yeah. And see, I don't have that SummerSlam one, but I got 2 Ultimate Editions.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna get like maybe like just one and try to get one that had, the stuff that, all the features and stuff. And because I don't want to start buying a bunch of things. That was my thought already. I might get a free mask. No.
Uh-oh. He wants to see it. He wants to see it. So we're showing titles.
You got one, bro?
So I guess if we were a faction and we're basing it off of titles, unfortunately, I think I'd have to be the leader.
Cool. I'm with it. I'm just trying to fit in. You got the Attitude Era. Yes. 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 Yeah, you got the World Championship belt.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this one. I bought this one like maybe 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And because I start using America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this right here representing me
perfect.
because of my name. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got this one. Yeah,
this one I bought like 10, maybe 15 years ago.
Cool. That's what's up.
This is back when eBay had like first came on the scene.
Oh man.
And this cost me like maybe $150.
What?
And actually, no, this was probably like 20 years ago, I guess, because this was before I even met my wife. And I've been married for 15 years. So this
Okay.
So this is back because I remember because I had a lot of disposable income before I got married. So,
yeah.
But yeah, like this one, this is the belt. But I also like who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
I mean, of all time. I mean, you got people who good on that mic, man.
Yeah.
And when you good on that mic, man, then you the superstar. Then when you able to carry that belt, you know what I'm saying, and carry that title. So it's just so many categories for me. But I got to say one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say my favorite. My man's the greatest of all time. I'm saying like it's got to be like Stone Cold, man. But Dusty Rhodes is charismatic. He was so charismatic, man. It was Ric Flair, of course, man. I'm from North Carolina, so
yeah.
It's just so many. Triple H was good on that mic, man. He's recognized the first jobber to win it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No, because I was going to say, I was hoping you'd say Ric Flair.
Yeah.
I actually met him at a convention.
Yeah.
And
man,
you can kind of see him right there.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, man, that's nice right there, bro.
So yeah, I got like a gang of autographs on here.
That's nice. That's
Kevin
really
Nash,
nice.
Rikishi, like Undertaker's over here. See the Undertaker right there?
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio, Ted DiBiase,
man,
Lawler, Victoria, Shane Douglas, DDP, RVD right there.
Man.
So yeah, no, this is that belt like Mick Foley right here.
Yeah, the Attitude Era.
Yeah, Chris Jericho. And then I always tell people I got one autograph that's not wrestling related on here. And people tell me, it's not gonna be worth anything. I'm like, Stanley.
Shoot, don't nobody tell you that. Rest in peace, Stanley.
Yeah. So, I mean, I have another belt that has some other autographs on it. I bought it when Toys R Us was going out of business, and it was like, and it was normally like $100, but since they were going out of business, I think I got it for like 40 or $50.
Wow.
And so it's like the authentic one, but like more plasticky.
Yeah.
And so it's like a harder plastic. So
yeah.
But that's my Nation of Domination like autograph belt. Like I got Coco Beware. I think I got Mark Henry and the Godfather on that one.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't know if I'll ever get The Rock, but I'm
That'll be a
hoping.
good look. But
Yeah,
you got some good ones on there now, man. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it
But
looks
yeah,
good, man.
but with that being said, I'm gonna head out. I need to get some food.
That's what's up.
I gotta get ready for work soon too. So, but
Well, thank you for having me on, man. We do this
hey, it was
again.
my
Oh,
pleasure.
well,
It's my
this is us
pleasure.
every Tuesday now, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
that's what's up.
and so I don't know, like if you're able to, because I had started that text chat. So like
Yeah.
so that way we can all kind of see each other's, and I'll talk to Taz about trying to keep our text in that chat so we can all kind of see. Because
Cool.
I think like I know you text me and then Taz will text me, and it's like I don't know if you guys are seeing talking to each other, and so
Yeah.
but but yeah, no, that this was cool. This was cool. I was glad to like be able to get to know you, so we can gives us that chance to like that like chance to getting to know each other and understanding each other, and because that was last week with when it was me and Taz. It was like we
Yeah.
just sitting here talking about wrestling and figures and just life and stuff and just getting to know each other. So it's cool. This is
That's
cool.
what's up. Well,
And
I
that's kind of what
appreciate
it
it,
is.
man.
It's just like just talking. We'll
I
talk about
enjoyed
wrestling,
myself.
figures. I'm glad. I'm glad.
I
So
enjoyed myself.
all right. Well, you have a good one.
But thank you too, my brother. And
All right.
everybody, thanks everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to all the people who inspired me. I love all y'all.
Yep. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Rebels, Stargel, Sleeping, G-Force, Salacious, JC,
JC the
everybody.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out. This, I got, and my partner in crime, Mr. America's Most Wanted. I want to thank you for coming out, and hope to see you guys next Tuesday. Same time,
Same
same
time.
streaming channel.
Same streaming channel. Peace.